This week on the T-Bird budget build, I kind of fixed my headliner, which has been a huge pain in my butt, so check it out. Pretty short video, but as always, thanks for watching. So not really funny haha per se, because it was a colossal pain in the keister, but basically my T-Bird had all these issues. We rebuilt it, we went through a ton of different stuff, and we got it fixed, right? And that was awesome. But then almost the exact same time, my Audi had problems with the fuel pump. So I'm like, no big deal, I'll get the fuel pumps. I did, and then I ended up giving them to Sam and asked him to do them because I didn't want to. So he did. And then we ended up fixing the T-Bird. The fuel pump had a weird issue, which I don't blame Sam for. We ended up fixing it, but I ended up leaking some fuel. We got that fixed, not a big deal. But then the electric fan went out, and so no big deal. Well, it was a big deal. It was a big pain in my ass. I don't know how else to say it. It was annoying. So we fixed the electric fan on the Audi. So literally like the following day, I get home and my wife's like, hey, check engine light went on in the Ford, in our SUV. I'm like, son of a bitch, you just can't catch a break with cars sometimes like that. So it was just kind of funny. If you're out there, happens to all of us. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, it's a pain. But anyway, I went and checked, and basically she had got the oil changed at Walmart to be a nice spouse, so I didn't have to do it. And the suckers didn't put the cap. There's a cap on those Fords for the transmission. And so transmission fluid was leaking all over the gearbox. Fantastic. Easy fix, but I'm just like, man, life's funny that way. So this week, although I am still working on my cars, that's kind of how things have been going. So you can imagine, not really excited to do much projects this weekend, but we'll get into it now with what I did with the headliner. Headliner was basically blowing down, and it was, you'd get going 40 miles an hour and the headliner would start blowing down because the air and hit you in the head. It's just kind of a stupid problem. Hoping I fixed it. Time will tell. Haven't driven it yet since I think I did what fixed it. So, all right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Stay loyal to my channel. I appreciate it, and we'll keep the content ever changing. I'm out here. We're doing a family photo. Figured it was a good time to do the intro. So, all right, guys.
Okay, so to show you guys what I did. Originally, I had to remove the headliner because this crossbar was laying down flat, which meant it was way too low. I was hitting my head, which is not copacetic. So then I fixed it and I put it back on, but I didn't glue this end seam up, so it was catching massive amounts of air and blowing down. So I glued this end seam, glued up here. I haven't glued up here yet, but I'm thinking it should be okay. So let's go try it out. right, so I just took it out and it still needs more. So I'll have to do this front edge up here, and then hopefully that'll get rid of it. It was a big help. It got rid of a lot of the blowing the headliner down, but still needs more. I kind of just need to go through the whole thing again. I tried to just do that edge because I thought it was just that one side, which it seems to be, but I just need to pull all the trim back off and do it again, which isn't that big a deal. I just need to take the time to do it. So there's a couple pieces of leather up here that I can make a little better anyway, so I just need to take the time to do it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend.